We will speak English. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Scott, are you here?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we do. Okay, Angela. Okay, Angela. So we're gonna make some study with you, right? So you was in the interview. Okay. Okay. So here is Bogdan. He's gonna be the project manager of this department. Yeah, Angela today would be just one candidate to study and to start in this department, but Natalia is still searching, so next week I guess we would have more people in this group. And HR is Scott. Scott, he's gonna be the mentor. He, we know Scott. I know Scott already for the year from the podcast. So if you would go to the YouTube and check for the podcast, you would find him. His interviews, I guess even two of them, maybe they're not published. I guess they're not published yet because they are waiting for the description. We have just banners and Scott interview is waiting for the description. So yes, this is what we're gonna do today, I guess. And next meetings decide the tasks. Okay, Bogdan, I hope you would like record all the tasks and and check how they're going. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, good. Okay, so Scott, are you ready to start?
Yes. It'll be
You would be without the webcam.
oh, here we go. Hey.
Hey, so good. So we're gonna start. Okay, to tell a little bit about yourself, about maybe your experience, because you have a lot of different interesting experience, and then we could start.
All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well, or more or less. My name is Scott. I am a U.S. Army soldier. I was a veteran. I'm a veteran of basically the campaign. I got out and I moved around and I spent about 6 years in Ukraine. I know, crazy. And I was in Ukraine right when the war started. So, for about 8 years, I've been living abroad outside my own country. And so I got to learn all kinds of different things. And the last 4 months, I'll say I've been playing with ChatGPT and basically AI. Okay. Anything else you want to know? Oh, and no, sorry, my Russian and Ukrainian is horrible. Drives my wife crazy. So that's all you need to know. Anything else? Okay, let's get started then. What's up?
Maybe let's ask Angela and Bogdan to tell a little bit about themselves, so you would also understand who you're talking about, who are you with talking about. Okay.
Okay.
I guess lady first.
Yeah.
Okay, should I start my video?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. So my name is Angela. I'm from Ukraine. I am 31, and I work with English content for more than 7 years now. I started as a writer. I wrote different articles on different subjects. Then I worked a little bit in customer support for a company that had clients from United Kingdom, USA, and Canada, New Zealand. But we communicated via texts. It was chatting, not talking. So I'm sorry for my pronunciation, as I didn't practice it a lot,
You're
unfortunately.
doing fine.
Thank you. Then I started working as a content manager in IT company. We work with SEO content mostly. So we work with websites. I manage a team of in-house content managers now. So now I'm working as a head of content in one of the IT companies. I have two content managers in-house who I manage, and a lot of freelance writers that I also manage. We work with different tools, and recently I have started testing ChatGPT. And maybe that's it. And I'm interested in your organization because I want to do something. I feel like donation is not enough for me at this point. So I want to do something more. Maybe questions. I'm not very experienced in ChatGPT. I'm testing it. I have used some prompt generators just to find out how it reacts on different queries. So if you have more experience, I would like to know more, and maybe I will help you in some way, I hope.
Okay.
Okay, Bogdan, would you tell me?
Yes, guys, sorry again. As I said, I've forgotten my webcam at my home PC. So for now, my job is marketing and PR in the CIS countries, pushing our brand to the top positions. So my goal is to get more practice at project management role, as I'm a switcher to IT project management. And here I try to figure out how I could be helpful in this project, actually.
Okay.
Nice, but pretty short, nice. Short and clear, really.
I'm
Okay.
trying just to figure out if I could will be helpful. So I will say more words after it.
Okay. Okay, Scott. So you can start with your talk or plan. What we're going to do, how we're going to like, I don't know, use the ChatGPT to create to launch that YouTube channel, because yes, this is really weird. Just we
Okay.
have so many videos and no posting. Good.
Okay. So I'll share my screen. Basically I'm more a visual learner, so I figure you guys want to see that. So here we go. And I don't have sound, so here we go. So this is your typical ChatGPT. Some stuff, right? Angel says that she has some experience with this. So for the ones who do not know, ChatGPT is basically supposed to be a AI assistant. So I'm pretty sure that most of us has probably spent, like wasted time Googling something and you still can't find the result you're looking for and you're going crazy. And ChatGPT is supposed to reduce the search time, and it's supposed to help you in anything. If you're a web designer, if you are a coder or whatever, and it's a problem solver. And so it's supposed to help you if you are like, so if like some examples, they give you like birthday greetings, how to make a HTTP, stuff like that. Okay. And it's supposed to help you. The downsides of ChatGPT is how much it can produce. So I believe I looked it up a couple of times. About 4,300 characters it can produce at one time. Okay. So you will have to learn, let's say, like if you're writing a long article, you will say like continue article, and it will finish where it stopped. Another downside of ChatGPT is it's only good till 2021. So if you ask about how's the war in Ukraine, what is going on in this one part of Ukraine, it will give you some like message like it's not aware of the conflict in Ukraine or something like that. Okay. So there's some problems with that if you're trying to get some contents. Now, ChatGPT also has some certain words will trigger it. So, for instance, when it first came out, ChatGPT, I was just playing around, and I says, "Tell me about Maine Coon cats," because I have a Maine Coon. The word Maine Coon, or coon, is a racist word, and it flagged it and said it cannot help me because the wording was wrong, even though I said cat at the end. Okay, so that was some downsides I have seen. Also, it'll tell you it will not give you inappropriate language, so profanity, swearing will be reduced, and it will tell you to rephrase your wording. Also, it will tell you nothing immoral or illegal, like how to hack into someone's YouTube account. Yes, I have asked that. Why? I was bored. I have seen people do it, but trying to ask AI to help you or to do anything illegal, it will stop you. Okay. And if you continue asking it, it will continue to tell you. And then I have not tested how far you can go, but I'm pretty sure it will lock you out. So that's the downsides of this. When you're using ChatGPT, if you have this is a new chat, it is basically think of it as a new personality. So the answers it's give is sometimes it's okay to meh. For example, tell me about Ukraine. So something like a guidebook answer, right? Situation, capital, major areas, so farming, blah, 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 right? Okay. Okay, maybe it's not giving you as much information. So you will have to use prompts. So usually you can say, if you know like someone really famous, take the personal president.
Um,
Hello?
yeah, hey guys, can you hear Scott well? Because I don't.
I hear him clearly.
Okay. Because I
Okay.
heard some. Sorry about that. I can
Okay.
repeat what I said. So anyway, say you take someone famous. Say, I tried not to talk about politics, but he's the only one coming to my head. And say, take the personality of President Zelensky and tell me about Ukraine. So take whatever his works, whatever he has put on the internet. They'll take a copy of what he has wrote and they'll write it in his way. Okay. And you can say, tell me about Ukraine. So it's acting like your president is like giving a speech about Ukraine. Okay. Now, if you keep hitting new chat, you will it's basically you're refreshing the system. So never assume that it knows what you're saying. So always like walk it through, give it lots of helps. So give lots of prompts. So if you cannot figure out, if you cannot find someone, like take the personality of someone, just say, pretend you are a world traveler who has experience living in Ukraine. And I have seen some people say, do you understand? Before they like ask them what they want from it. And then usually the AI will say something like, yes, I understand. You will like me to pretend to be a world traveler that has experience with Ukraine, something like that. Okay. Always confirm and check what you're asking. So your prompts need to be short, direct, and clarify. Ask a lots of ask it, does it understand? Okay. So it has an understanding of what I'm asking, and I says, now write me a article, something like that. Okay. And that's one way of doing that. And for now, we want to go into YouTube. You will have to like so like a new chat, and the prompt could be pretend you are an experienced blogger with 10 years working with YouTube. Okay. You can say, do you understand? Sometimes I don't do that because I'm usually lazy. And because usually I ask for something short and simple. And I says, write me a YouTube description I don't know, description for my video about Ukraine. And it will give you something like this. And you can go and look what it has. Maybe you'll have to change it. Maybe you're not talking about Saint Sophia. Maybe you talked about St. Andrews, or you talked about something else, and you will have to change it around because you didn't really specify what was the video about. You can also say, like, what is the following? Talk about Lviv, Ukraine, Odessa, Ukraine. Okay. So this is why prompts are needed, to have short and to the point, and what are you asking? Don't give general answers like I am giving, because Ukraine is a big country and people kind of forget about that. Okay. So also, we want to have our information shown, because there is something on Google they do detect AI written materials. So we're now playing a cat and mouse game, because a machine's doing all the writing and you're trying to take credit. And Google does not like that. Google and YouTube. So you could go to wordspinner.com. It's free, and it will rewrite it and try to trick the system that it was you who wrote it. There's that choice. Also, QuillBot. QuillBot does offer something free, but it's now getting reported it's not becoming successful. So either they need to upgrade or you will have to do multiple times and try to find something that will help you get your stuff shown. Okay. So these are two sites. And if you want to check because usually these, and I will put this on Telegram, what sites I'm using or have used in the past. So, and I'm assuming most of the staff are Ukrainians, and Ukrainians, well, English is not really a common word unless you are in the bigger cities. So maybe go to Hemingway app. And this will help you with grammar. Okay. And it will, I need to move my picture. And it will show you what you need to work on. Phrasal verbs. They always flag for not phrasal verb, passive voice. And okay, so it will say adverbs means to go. Okay, it will say passive voice meaning some reason grammar softwares do not like passive voice. And they will give you some suggestions. Hard to read, so you have to rewrite something. And is it very hard to read? You will have to go and re-clarify what you're trying to say. And it will give you the grade of what Americans will have of a 6th grade or a 6th form. And it will say good, very good, perfect. Okay. And this is also free. Okay. If you paid for QuillBot, $20 a month, I don't know if you want to do that. You can also do grammar check here. So there's one thing. Okay. So that's the basic. Now I'll show you some of my other tricks I've been doing. So you can go to, you need extensions. So web, ChatGPT, internet will give you access to the internet, and it will give you links. Okay. And let's do this one at a time. Okay. And the only thing different here is the toggle switch. Now it has web access. Now it can give me updated information. And if I want to, like, say, my brain just doesn't want to work today. Let's see. This is my past example. How to be your own bank. Yes, it is possible to be your own bank, and it will give me links. It will give me 9 results, and it can give me 10 maximum. So it depends what you're asking, and it can give you whatever you ask. So I asked in the past, and it will tell you right down here. How to be your own bank. I guess that's what I only wrote. Okay. And it will give you updated information, what they can give you. And you can say what region you want the information from. Okay. You can be narrow, or you can be just say any region. And new prompts, that means you have to pay for it. But default is okay. Okay. And then you can give it says any time, the past month, the past year, depends what you're asking. Okay. and that will give you whatever you need. And if you want to read more about something, you just go to the URL and you can click on it or copy it, put it on your search, and you can go to the link and see what they were talking about. And it was the information relevant to what you asked. Some of these are not relevant. And according to the search, they're only saying 6, 7, 9, 8, and 5 are relevant to what I was asking to be my own bank. Okay. Now, I am what you call a highly motivated, lazy person, according to my wife and my leadership. I believe in work smart, not hard. And by your boss, Sam, I'm kind of hinting that he would like to see lots of results because he's ex-military. So I know Sam's going to hear me, and I will probably have a laugh. And I'll go back to here. Another extension, AIPRM for ChatGPT. And you'll love this. Okay. Oh. New chat. Oh my goodness. All these new things to have. So, okay. I got to move, let's see, search. YouTube. Create a script. YouTube create script creator. YouTube script pro. 15-second short scripts. TikTok. Okay. I should have said, here we go. This is what I wanted. YouTube, SEO, title, description, text, and generators. Uh-oh. Problem is with this one is you will need to probably write it on, say, Excel or Word or someone because you can't really do the writing here. So just copy, paste, put it here, and it will generate something for you. Okay. And maybe you want something different. Okay, same thing. Creating YouTube killer titles. So the format is changed a little bit. Okay, so they're not all the same. And take a look, there's 86 prompts for you. Some are good, some are okay. And you can do by top views, latest updates, or top votes. I do by the default of top votes because, again, work smart, not hard. I don't have time to be looking for what I want. Okay. And you can go look at more. Okay, research, hashtags, descriptions. Again, some of them are repetitive. Same problem here. Okay. And have your web ChatGPT access open because you want current information. What was relevant in 2021, that was okay. May not be helpful in 2023 or in the next few months. Okay, so that's why I would suggest to have these two links open. Okay, and it will give you some ideas. Now, I've been goofing around because this was another thing I was working on. I'm a blog writer. I kind of ran out of ideas for ESL teachers living as expats in foreign countries. And I told them to write me this with the two links. So passive income, freelance work, tutoring, online teaching, affiliation marketing, and investment. And I got this from I did all. So all, get this out. And if you're doing some blog writing because you want maybe human-like rewrite, supposedly this will pass the AI detection. I should have said that one. There was a one where it said better content outline. So I type in my titles or keywords, and it will give me a generate of topics we can do for videos. Okay. And you can take a look at some of this. Or you can switch down to copywriting. Same thing. So YouTube scriptwriter, one-click blog posts. Okay. So it depends what the title is. Okay. And all you have to do, click on one, and they'll say topic prompt. So veterans, Ukraine, war, whatever your keywords are for the SEO, for the search engine optimizer, something that how Google put down keywords and what are people looking at. Okay. And this will help you, and will help to get your videos out there. Okay. And the recommendation for ChatGPT, you can also put down, and if you don't want this, and sometimes I don't want this all the time, I will go to my extension, close this out, restart, and then say, use my prompt like, pretend you are this and this, write me write me whatever you want, and outline for 12 videos or 12 video topics. Okay. And you can fool around. This basically is one of those you have to take some time and which one works for you. Okay. It's one of those things, it's not universal. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. Okay. And this is where you fool around. Now, you can also go to futuretools.io. I have ChatGPT, click free because this is a nonprofit organization, and see what they have that maybe you're looking for. So it'll give you some descriptions. Maybe you want to have more of this. Okay. You can do add-ons. You can maybe take something away. Supposedly this will help you with grammar, but this looks like it's limited and they'll try to charge you for more money. ChatGPT for YouTube, this is a summarizer. So all it does is you watch a video and it summarizes the video for you, and then you can say write a report and then you submit it to your teacher. Okay. So basically that's all. I try to make this as short, but hopefully this had helped you or give you some ideas. I'll take any questions.
Scott, I have a question. Could you enter the chat and copy the link I sent you? So that is a link for the unlisted video on YouTube. And could we make this step-by-step description for this first video?
Cool. You sent me a link?
The chat here in Zoom chat.
Oh, in chat. Okay.
Nah.
Sorry, I was on Telegram.
Oh, okay. If you want, I can send you the Telegram, no problem.
No. Okay. Sorry, don't like Bing. I'm gonna go to Brave. Oh crap! You got a video, Bing. Oh, I saw that refugee look haircut. Yeah, FYI, I was supposed to get a haircut the day of the war started, and I spent 2 weeks in an apartment. And so the story was, I started laughing and joking, and I started making lots of refugee jokes. My wife, who is Ukrainian, did not find any of those jokes hilarious. I got the devil eye, like, I will kick you. And I saw the clip of that, and I'm like, oh gosh, I was trying to grow an afro.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had to make some jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so you have Ukraine now, Ukraine, Russia, war in Ukraine, Borderland. Okay.
This is unlisted video, so only you can join it with a description. So yeah, show us how to make like a description to move with.
Okay. All right. Oh, FYI, I have start seeing some, for your information. Sorry, I'm used to abbreviating my speech. Hashtag is slowly getting out, especially with AI has come out. Hashtag might be irrelevant. You can still keep it, but it's more important what you put in your description. Okay. So something to remember. Let's say you want description. And I have not done YouTube, so that's why I haven't saved any of these. No, it was an interview. Oh, okay. Okay, and let's see. Oh, where's Marcus? My word. Okay, so. Okay. Floodgates open. Okay, so. Really? My computer doesn't want to work now. Okay. So we'll use some of your hashtags.
The hashtags we were creating somewhere on the account level. So, you know, I don't, yeah, so they just automatically added. So don't pay attention to them. Just create everything like you think is the best way for YouTube to promote this video, to understand this video.
Oh, I can't remember. Oh, okay. That was vulva, his experience. So this was my second interview.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was in Rivna. Okay, so okay, and what was it asking? Kill your food description timeline. I don't know if that's useful. Let's look for something else.
Okay, maybe you need more time to prepare for such.
Nope.
For such.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's okay. Good.
Okay, so they're giving you. They're saying this. So how to change a tire? Those are your examples. Okay. Screw it.
Yeah, the title you can also use, like you can also generate any title. Maybe try to copy the subtitles and do something with them. Because title, I don't know who did the title. Maybe the video editor. So yeah, this is like not something you should look for.
Yeah, but I want to see what it writes. Stories from Ukraine. So maybe change this up. Okay, stories from Ukraine. Okay, so people who were in Ukraine and So they put Olga. So you'll have to go in there and change this up. That could be one way. Let's see what else. Okay. So maybe so for me, I made a mistake. So like you go to this button, you go edit, start, and Boba, we're in Ukraine. We're in Ukraine when the Russians invaded the country, telling their experience. Oh no. Telling their experience and point of view. Scott talked about his time and gift and how he got to the Polish over talked about how he drove mainly women and children who I believe he took them to to the Polish border. Okay. And let's see if this will give me a better one. Yeah, that's something I would say. Okay, that's enough. Okay, we can talk about that. You can say it that way. So you can maybe take out what sometimes you are not going to take everything from this. Okay, there are some things that maybe is not relevant or had very little to the story. So maybe you will have to take out, say, this paragraph, but keep this and the third one. Okay. And this is where you will just edit it, because sometimes when someone's telling a story, it'll be very difficult to like write down everything the person was doing, so you will do lots of editing. Okay, and you will take a look. If you like it, great. If not, you can go back again. You can say here and change prompts. Keep everything. Change everything in paragraph 3 and write down key things about vulva. Okay. And you keep on doing that. So that will be, so whoever is writing the descriptions will have to make some key notes of the video. Okay. That's going to have to be a suggestion. And then you put down everything here, and then you should get something relative close. If not, that means there's something of the wording you didn't do. I don't want scripts. So you can tell they have lots of for script writing. Okay. Okay. Let me copy this. Huh. Copy that. Let's go back again. And this is why I say always see which one works for you. Okay, it's not working. Okay, this could be web chat is in my way. So Tyler suggestion, this one will give you like recommendations for the title, what the keyword you put down. And there you go. This one looks like the better one. Okay, there you go. So if I was a famous person, yeah, you could tag me as Scott. But since I'm a nobody, I wouldn't really recommend that. And Boba, again, so maybe hashtag Ukraine, invasion, war, survival. 7 could work. Women, crisis, stories. So usually take somewhere about 5 or 10. You can also use ChatGPT recommended of how many hashtags one should use. And then they will tell you somewhere between 3 to 20. Okay. Okay. Any questions on that? Did I answer your question, Vlad?
Yeah, I think so. Could you also after the call copy this to somewhere so I could use it and make it live?
Okay. Okay, Vlad, I got you. I can do that for you. And another thing, ChatGPT has told me and has recommended, if you're going to get some tractions, you want to put it on Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if you guys are going to do TikTok. You could do all this. You could do your editing. Maybe take something of a clip, like maybe take a part of, make a 1 minute clip of, say, talk about Vova, how he was driving women and children out of his area.
Mhm.
And then you could do, go back here, close this out. What do you want?
Yeah,
So
we'll
let's say
because
Instagram.
I know we will use these videos for TikTok and Instagram a little bit later. So on this call, let's start with YouTube, and let's listen for like questions from Angela. Angela,
Okay.
can you comment? Because yeah, I have 8 minutes, and then we'll have the next call.
Do you want me to ask questions?
Yeah, sure.
So nobody told the exact task that we should do. So we should take a video and create a script or description for it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So this is like, yeah, this is the videos we need to make, because we have like, I don't know, about hundreds of them on our YouTube that are not posted. So yeah.
Okay. I have a question. Do you check the content that ChatGPT creates for plagiarism? Because when we work in my company, we create some content, do some edits, rewrites, and then we check for plagiarism because we need a unique content. For SEO, it's important as well to have a unique content. Or no?
Recommendation. That would be recommended. So you will use like word spinner. Okay. I know for QuillBot here, plagiarism check, and it's only giving me 20 a month.
I have an access to Scan, if you know.
Okay.
We buy subscription. I can use it if needed. Also, I have Grammarly premium account. Also, if it works instead of Hemingway app. Or Hemingway is better than Grammarly.
It's preference choice. I don't really use it as much, but sometimes if I'm really tired, like say 2 a.m, I know I'm not writing really well. So I will change it up and have something look at it and say, oh, okay. And if you got QuillBot, if you are subscribe. Well, it's my long day today. Where is it? If you have a QuillBot, it will tell you, give you suggestions. Okay. So usually they'll, like, if you write something and it's like, okay, recommended, change this word, change that, restructure this word, and then it'll give you an idea what you need to do. Like there's like whatever programs you want to use, and it's preference choice.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I understand. I think I should try. And who will be, is there a person to check after what we have generated?
Always
we
check the
created?
materials. Don't go in, like, just do a quick read. And because sometimes, say these videos, if you're doing like note taking, okay, like 2 minute videos, you just do some note taking, write down, and then make sure this is what's put down, that it's like within reason, and then does it flows kind of attached to the video and the contents. Okay.
Okay.
And no, I haven't seen that. I know there's some programs where they could do it, but again, I strongly recommend you to recheck everything and double check relook at everything before posting.
We can, we have a team of translators. Maybe they can check the descriptions. So, or what is the task for checking? So this is, yeah, I guess it's important question. We need to decide like how to.
So the question sounds like is you did, so say if you did all this, your description, and is the description matching with the content? And you want to just double check, make sure that it's within reason of it. So if you're talking about, say, you wrote down Scott and Vlad, and the video is about, say, Anna and Nasya, that's going to be a problem. Okay. That's it. Just make sure that the names and like the general ideas, what's being in the description match with the video.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I found this one actually easier. It's just more like play around because Vlad has hinted that there's like lots of videos they want to get out as soon as possible. So this will probably be the fastest way.
This video has been waiting for already a year, so
I know. The sad part is I remember.
Yeah, yeah. This is great. This is great, thanks. Okay, so Angela, I would, if you already received the email for the Borderlands, can you send it to the chat? I will provide you the access to episodes. We'll give you some episodes, so you could just go to the YouTube, copy the description, for example, make the video unlisted. If how to do this? Does she need a description? I mean the subtitles, or it's enough to see a video? How do you think, Scott?
Mhm.
You mean like this video?
Yeah, like this video. Yeah, like this, because to make this, because all the videos are in draft. So people that out of the YouTube channel, I mean, that are not admins or like haven't connected to the YouTube channel, don't see the draft. I make this video unlisted and copied the link for you.
Okay.
So what does she need? Does she need the access to the YouTube, or of course she does. There is no
Well,
other
yeah,
way for you to visit videos. Yeah.
she will need to see access, and if the closed caption matches the conversation or within close to it, then she can either read, or if your team is our listeners, they can play as background noise and play. Or if you guys are fast readers, you could just read the closed caption, write the descriptions, like some notes down, and then come back to it's Instagram.
Okay. Yes.
And then come back here, and then it will write down like one. So they're saying is one keyword, create 15 SEOs, clickbait, YouTube titles, descriptions, and okay, so it'll tell you all this. So like keywords, what was put in there. So survival, war stories, whatever the keywords you're picking, and then it will write everything you need. Okay. So it'll be like something like this. Okay.
Okay. Okay, good. So yeah, so Angela, we will add you to the group Borderlands Stories where the Scott is, I and the project manager would be also there. So if you would have any questions, you could write them there. Okay, I will figure out this now.
Okay. And do you want me to? You say you want me to redo this again on video, and what
No,
put it on?
it is recorded. It's okay. I just need the text that you created for that video, so I would add it to the YouTube and make it live.
Oh, and you just do it.
Yeah, no wasting of time. Really, everything should go live.
Why is it? Looks like it's Filipino. Okay, so it's okay. So it's right here. Change it up. I don't know. Let's see, and then I'll put it in chat. There we go.
Oh, it's quite well. Okay, it's everything is generated. That's it. And what about hashtags? Where is my hashtags?
Oh my gosh.
Where is the title is okay for this video? How to understand like if the title is good? I mean, you see EP 12 stories from Ukraine, the floodgates. I guess this is not the best title.
No,
Maybe.
I mean, you're talking about it's a series. So okay.
I don't know if this have to be in a series or it should be another. It's just title that created the video editor. So yeah.
Okay, so remember it's right here. So I'll just copy the whole thing. And then let's see, and I'll put in chat again. It doesn't, okay, it does says 15 recommend hashtags, suggestions here, tag suggestions, and here's the description, the whole thing. And it says right here, 5 suggestion titles. Scott and Volva surviving the Russian invasion, women and children fleeing Ukraine, Volva story. Okay. Anyway, you could do this, or maybe if you don't like it, you can always regenerate. Okay. And about here, they should say 1 of 2, we'll say 2 by 2, and you can compare which one you like. Or 3 by 3, you can keep going, and maybe you like something from the first one, take something from the second regeneration, and take something from the third time. And that'll be no problem. So you should see something like this, 2 by 2, 1 by 1. So if you like something like, say, from these two, and you like the bottom part, or because I made a mistake, that's why you'll see these numbers. Okay. So again, you can go and do regenerate. They'll do the whole thing, and it'll give you some more titles. Escaping Ukraine, Scott and Volva's journey to the Polish border. Well, okay. All right. Any other questions?
From me not.
Okay.
From me not. Yeah. So thank you. So yeah, our next steps would be kind of we will add Angela and the project manager to our Borderlands Stories group, and we would move forward there. Okay, so tasks would be there, discussions, so we'll move there, and next week would be also a meeting. So maybe as new volunteers would come, we would kind of talk about them again. They would see this recording video and give you questions if they would have. Okay.
Okay. So
Good.
I'll just look at the link you sent me. Okay. I'll take a look at all the information from Telegram.
Mhm.
And if you have any questions or anything I have say, I'll just put everything on Telegram. Unless there's something else you want me. All the
Okay.
information of any information I found, where do you want me to send it? On Telegram?
Yeah. Yeah, on Telegram.
Okay.
Good. Good. So thank you.
Hope you guys have a good afternoon. And try to have a
Yeah.
good Easter's next weekend. So have a good weekend.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
So yeah, now the guys are coming. Thank you. Hello.
Oh, Vlad, do you need me for anything?
No, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
starting
okay.
the next one. Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.